This is Exotic, and I hate him a lot. So I did something absolutely despicable in the obbying community. So a while back, there was a 10,000 Robux Victor race on a certain obby map, which is pretty cool, but everyone gave up as soon as they saw the first Victor. So literally, nobody went for the 3,000 Robux still left. So I was like, alright, cool. Free $30 worth of Robux. But it was not over yet. Exotic saw me playing the map and thought it would be funny to swoop in and take the cash prize for himself. Normally, $30, not that much, but there's a deeper truth behind this. In the obbying community, the #1 rule is that you can never let anyone beat an obby faster than you, even if your mother's life depended on it. And Exotic just did it to me, and this will never be forgiven, so I devised a foolproof plan. I will do the same thing to him, but it won't be so easy. This is Tower of Cruel Punishment, Exotic's obby. It's formerly known as one of the most infamous top 1 obbies on Roblox. One wrong move sends you back 30 minutes. But to prove myself as the better obbyist, I would have to conquer this beast of a challenge. Additionally, Exotic has a PB of floor 8, meaning I'd have to work extra hard to overtake him in progress. Starting off on day 1, my goal was to practice the second half and maybe get to floor 5. When I first grinded this tower, I found it really boring, and I only got to floor 4 before dropping it. After practicing, I headed into ring 9 to get some actual runs. I got past my PB on floor 4, but I felt like a dumbass, and I didn't even make it to floor 5. After playing for a while, I noticed my game would start freezing up a bit, so my solution? Lag-free Pit of Misery. Not only does it fix the lag issue, but I also get free practice tools. Anyways, I got a couple floor 4 runs, but none of them got to floor 5. The next day, I finally got a floor 5 run. But it was a little bit more than that. In that run, I fell from floor 5 3 times.
Then I'll be like,
yeah. Oh. Floor 6 once. I did fail it. And floor 7 twice. Yo, so I fell. Yo, what the? Okay, yeah. Just absolutely insane. On day 3, I set out to pass floor 7 and possibly make it to floor 10. Floor 7 is one of the most difficult and punishing floors, alongside floors 4 and 10. But after passing floor 7, you don't have to lift a single finger to reach floor 10. If I could just make it to floor 8, then I could have the chance to make a ton of progress. Yo! Yeah! I did get a new best, not with an embarrassing fail though. Yo! What am I doing? What am I doing?
Who's that?
Yo! What am I doing?
Nah.
In total, I got 3 runs to floor 7, and the amount of runs that got to 8 was 0. The next day was absolutely miserable.
This guy, the worst
Yo,
thing.
imagine that like 66 and it was 67.
Oh,
6,
kill yourself.
7.
Stop, bro. You can like shut up, you know.
It's a stakeout.
Yeah! Yo, what the? That's pretty bad. Yo! 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 I was not having a good day today. I got 2 floor 7 runs, but no run to 8. While I was doing whatever the fuck I was doing, Exotic was locked in. He managed to get to floor 9, and it showed he was nearing the end of his grind. Day 5 was almost an identical copy from the previous day. All I got was 2 floor 7 runs, and they both fell on the exact same jump. Yo, bro, that was pretty bad. If floor 8 was a woman, she'd be an ugly one. The next day was even worse. I didn't even get a single floor 7 run. At this moment, I'm not feeling too great about this tower, considering my consistency is falling faster than Minecraft YouTubers falling for miners. Pretty much at any moment, Exotic could just play the tower, and all my efforts would become worthless. If I wanted to win this race, I'd have to do it fast. All my efforts led up to day 7. It was now or never. I quickly got to floor 7, and after 3 days, I finally passed my PB. Only a handful of jumps were in my way, and eventually, I made it. Floor 8. This was my chance to catch up to Exotic, and I didn't let it go to waste. absolutely devastating fail. But floor 9. I managed to pass Exotic's PB. It was now anyone's game, although the thought of failing floor 10 was now within reach. What I did next was completely unexpected. I had made it. Floor 10. I was going to beat this tower. Until... oh my gosh. If I didn't save right there, I think I'd be in a JTO Made Easy fail compilation right now. After failing once more, I was at the end. Will I come out victorious? Or as another soul lost to the final stretch? Let's go! Oh my gosh. Yo, he fluked it! After 26 hours of playtime, I had beaten the hardest tower in ETOH. For the record, the final stretch fails were not real. If you're wondering about my thoughts in this tower, I think it's alright. Oh my god. Anyways, like, this tower is kind of ass. It's like really boring to play from the start. I think everyone thinks it's boring because literally the first 3 floors do nothing. Not a single thing. It doesn't have any diverse sections, nor cool client object gimmicks or whatever shit like that. Also, with how long this tower is, you're pretty much guaranteed to get pretty stupid deaths. For each of the sections, you'll probably have an idea on how you could fail the jump as well as how to prevent it, but you'll just fail there anyways from fucking divine intervention. Also, I was confused on why some of the major skips in the tower were just not made as button progress, just for simplicity. I don't know. The creator's weird. I don't know. Anyways, goodbye. Yeah, guys, I beat the tower before Exotic. Exotic has to wear a maid outfit.